Hey YouTube, quick 5-6 minute video on a Dodge, the Challenger GT model. This one's a 2019. It's the white knuckle. It's cool. Just wanted to give you a quick preview of what you can expect to get. It's pretty much been unchanged for the last few years. Even when it was changed, it's got a similar body, just different tail lights. It looks a little newer, better light design, more innovative features. This one is the GT, so the GT being all-wheel drive. Dodge did a pretty good job here going for people who still want this body style and get an all-wheel drive sports car. It's not something Camaro offers or the Mustang offers, so that was pretty smart from their team of engineers and the folks who do the lineup. These lights, definitely favorite. Retro, back to the 70s. The hood scoop up front, it looks menacing. It's that car that if you're thinking of buying something like this, you're not gonna buy it. There's a few must-haves in cars like this. Blind spot monitor is a must, parking sensors is a must. So that being said, this one does have parking sensors in the back so you don't bump into anything. The trunk, it's got a reasonably sized trunk back here. Backup cameras right here. The trunk is it is one of the biggest in the segment, and I'll tell you what, it makes a difference when you're shopping and you've got a family, for example, or a family of 3. You can actually fit a kid in the back, even 2 for that matter. But you've got a nice design going on. The exhaust, and check this out. So this one is one of the models that has remote start. It's easy to, just the mid muffler delete or something just gives it a little bit more of an obnoxious sound. These wheels are really nice too. It's just the design of this car. It's super retro. This one doesn't look like it has blind spot monitors, so it's a big turn off. But go ahead and open it up. This one's got a really dark window tint, but check it out. Cup holder right on the side. This is pretty bad, by the way. This is auto. It doesn't, you press it once and yeah, but to each their own. Power seats, lumbar support is there. The design of this car is great, and when you feel inside of it, that's probably the best feeling. You feel like you're in which you are in a massive car for that matter. But check it out. This display up here it's one of the better displays. The Uconnect system is quick. It's got climate controls up here. It's got media, the apps and whatnot. It's one of the best systems that are in the market, period. You've got back here, this is that parking sensors in the back in case you wanted to turn them off. Sport mode, so it changes the transmission timing. It just shifts at a higher RPM. It makes it feel like a different vehicle. Traction control, so if you ever want to have some fun, that's that. But it's actually meant for different reasons. It's for the brake assist system, but yeah, we'll just leave it as fun button right there. You can turn the screen off so it's not too bright. AC controls, they're right in front of you, super self-explanatory. You've got manual transmission mode, so you can shift with the paddles up here. The gauges, Dodge did it right when it comes to the technology in the car. It's not that I'm complaining about. There's other things to this vehicle that kind of throw me off, but you just can't go wrong when you purchase a car like this. It's that sport car feel. You do get a lot of space back here in the back seats. You can reasonably fit 2 adults. You've got a ton of headspace. The sound system is decent in something like this too. Let's go ahead and open this up. You got a decent amount of space, a couple of charging ports right over on the side. This feels nice. It's the type of knob you want to have your hand on while you're driving. The windows are pretty big, except when you look at the side mirror, you see that big, it's bulky. You have to make sure you adjust your side mirrors so that's not in your way, but it does have the heated side mirrors, so that's pretty cool. Especially being all-wheel drive, you'll likely take this out to the snow area and whatnot, and have heated side mirrors is pretty neat. But that's that. Check this out, garage door opener or gate opener for your glasses right here. Let's see if it's got, okay, oh yes it does, lights. You might want to have that in case it's dark and you're checking something, make sure your hair is okay. Let's see if the passenger side has it. Okay, that's cool. It's got this little thing right here so it can block this last hole. Sun doesn't hit you, but overall it's a well-designed car. It's just some people want to get the V6. I mean, the V6 does, it's one of the few cars that as a sports car gives you, I mean, almost 30 miles per gallon is insane. But being that it's the GT trim, it should be available with that all-wheel drive. That's what stands out as a GT, and I think Dodge really knocked it out the park when it comes to a specific segment in the market. If you're looking for something like this, there's no reason not to get something. It's just, once you sit in different vehicles, you'll realize how the interior comfort and just the overall like ergonomics are a little different, but you can't go wrong. And once in your lifetime you have to own some car like this. The lights look really nice. It's just the car you look back at once you park it. But I just want to do a quick video so you guys can see what you can be expecting on this. Again, it's the Challenger GT model, so it is the V6, the Pentastar engine, 8-speed transmission is really good. And I'll tell you what, for what it's worth, this car gets up and it has power. It's got the space. Definitely a must buy if you're in the market. And yeah, if you've got any questions or concerns, just drop the comment down below. I'll do what I can to help you out and do some research for you if I have to. But yeah guys, if you're in the market, hopefully you guys get it. Congrats, and we'll see you in the next video.